What is up, race fans? My name is Owen, and welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the Talladega race. So, before the race, Shane Van Gisbergen is back in the car, and this is his first oval he will be doing in NASCAR. Then Kyle Larson got a unapproved adjustment and will have to start at the rear and have to do a pass-through penalty. They say he was tampering with his the top rails of the car, but he didn't. As of when I'm recording this, he did not get a like a points penalty. So, yeah. Now, on to the actual race. So, stage 1 was 60 laps. McDowell and Cindric are on the front row. McDowell takes the initial lead. Then Martin Truex Jr. takes the lead. Then Hemrick takes the lead. Then Briscoe takes the lead. Then Justin Haley takes the lead. Then Martin Truex Jr. takes the lead. Then Haley, Briscoe, and Martin Truex Jr. trade the lead back and forth for a little bit. After that, BJ McLeod hits the wall, but he ends up getting to pit road. And with that, green flag pit stop started. Chase Elliott takes the lead. Then a couple penalties as Zane Smith and Daniel Suarez both got too fast entering penalties. On the next round of pit stops, Denny Hamlin spins as he hit a puddle of water and his car just went around on him. He ended up making contact with John Hunter Nemechek, I believe it was. No real damage to either of those cars, but yeah. After that, SVG takes the lead. Then Keselowski takes the lead. Then Elliott takes the lead. Then Joey Logano got a too fast exiting penalty. Then Austin Cindric takes the lead. Then Chase Elliott takes the lead. Then Cindric takes the lead and ends up winning the stage. At the end of stage 1, there were 3 cars that were laps down. Going on to stage 2, which was also 60 laps. Kyle Busch won the race off pit road. Then Ryan Blaney takes the lead. Then Austin Dillon and SVG trade the lead back and forth. Then Anthony Alfredo takes the lead. Then Noah Gragson takes the lead. Then John Hunter Nemechek takes the lead. Then Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher, Nemechek, Buescher, Logano take the lead. Then green flag pit stop start. Corey LaJoie spins. Then Denny Hamlin takes the lead. Then Joey Logano takes the lead. Then both Christopher Bell and Ryan Blaney got 2 fast entering penalties. Joey Logano ends up leading. And Joey Logano wins stage 2. At the end of stage 2, there were 2 cars that were laps down. And then the chaos stage. So, stage 3, which was 68 laps. Joey Logano won the race off pit road. Ross Chastain and Joey Logano battled for the lead. Then Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, and Justin Haley spin, creating the first caution. Christopher Bell hits the outside wall hard. And Bell is out of the race. Um, I heard earlier today that um, he ended up having to go to a local hospital, but he was checked and released. So hopefully, oh no, that's not Bell. That was the next caution, which is coming out later. My bad. Oh, I don't want to restart this. Screw it. So after that, Joey Logano wins the race off pit road. Josh Berry ends up taking the lead as he didn't pit. Daniel Hemrick takes the lead. Then Michael McDowell takes the lead. Then green flag pit stop start. Then Jones and Wallace spin and hit the wall hard. Bring out the second caution. Hamlin and John Hunter Nemechek were also involved. And Wallace, Hamlin, and Jones are out. And Jones was the driver who went to the hospital. So hopefully he's okay. Because it was a pretty hard hit. So prayed for Jones to be all right. Now, after that, Tyler Reddick ends up taking the lead. In the history of this channel, that has never happened. I apologize. So, Tyler Reddick takes the lead. Michael McDowell then takes the lead. Then Reddick and McDowell trade the lead for a little bit. Then McDowell spins and collects a bunch of cars. He was trying to block Keselowski, which didn't work. Some of the cars that were involved were Busch, LaJoie, Berry, Logano, Truex, Chastain, Suarez, Briscoe. Those are all the ones that I could identify, but were definitely more than that. I was waiting for them to put like a list of who was in said wreck, but they never did. And at the race to the line, Tyler Reddick ends up taking the lead and winning. He kind of stole this win from Keselowski. So Keselowski was second. Noah Gragson was third. Ricky Stenhouse was fourth. And rounding out the top five was Alex Bowman. All in all, this was a crazy race, if I'm being honest. The end was a crazy race. The start of it was kind of a little boring. But it was still pretty good. Now, before I go, this is the first time I'm going to do this on the channel, but so every 10 races of the season, I'm going to do a standings update. I just think it's extra touch to it, so I'm only going to do the top 10. So, in first, we have Kyle Larson, who has 1 win, 4 top 5s, and a total of 359 points. In second, we have Martin Truex Jr., who doesn't have a win, but has 2 top 5s and has 344 points. In third, we have Chase Elliott, who has 1 win, 3 top 5s, and 337 points. And fourth, we have William Byron with 3 wins, 4 top 5s, and 335 points. Rounding out the top 5, we have Tyler Reddick, who has 1 win, 4 top 5s, and a total of 316 points. After that, we have Denny Hamlin, who has 2 wins, 2 top 5s, and 308 points. After that, we have Ryan Blaney, who doesn't have a win, but has 4 top 5s. And the last driver who has over 300 points with 302. After that, we have Ty Gibbs, who doesn't have a win, but has 3 top 5s and a total of 296 points. After that, we have Ross Chastain, who only has 1 top 5 and no wins, but he has 277 points. And rounding out the top 10, we have Alex Bowman, who doesn't have a win, but has 4 top 5s and 261 points. A couple other notable drivers. In 13th, we have another winner in Christopher Bell, who has 1 win, 3 top 5s, and 255 points. Then a little further down, in 18th place, we have Daniel Suarez, who has 1 win, 2 top 5s, and 221 points. All the way down to the last driver who has points, which is Kento Kobashi, who has 8 points. So all in all, this was a pretty good race. Not my favorite Talladega race, but still fun to watch. I'll rate this an 8 out of 10. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels, one being my main of FanRanTan, and the other one being a D&D one that is under the Boundless Shores. So, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. And join me next week when I review the Monster Mile from Dover. Peace.